is deja vu all over again, isn't it?
Absolutely. Yes.
We've been here how many times? Half a dozen? Nothing changes. It's unacceptable for there to be 6 attacks on correction officers in less than 3 weeks. I am planning to introduce a bill in September. I'm on the Criminal Justice Committee that would bring back punitive segregation for the most violent age group in the jails. The 18 to 21-year-olds are the most violent, yet the city of New York is the first city to ban punitive segregation for 18 to 21-year-olds. This is a social experiment that is not working. So we need to step up as a city, admit when we're wrong, and change that. So punitive segregation should be brought back.
Good afternoon. We're here today because the New York City jail system have a gang problem. And our mayor and our commissioner is in denial. This correction officer was attacked by a gang, the same way Guzman Jr. in the Bronx was attacked by a gang. There's a gang problem and the mayor is in denial. The commissioner is in denial. They have us one correction officer for every 50 inmates. And all 50 inmates are members of gangs. And they're members of the same gang, so whatever the mayor or the commissioner tell you that they're separating them and they're not doing it. It's just a subdivision of the same gang. This officer was attacked. He was jumped by the Bloods in the housing area for doing his job. Before you even ask him, I'm telling you, he was jumped because he did and he was doing his job. The correction officer that was attacked in Brooklyn and beaten senseless was attacked because he was doing his job. The correction officer that got cut behind his ear in RNDC by a young adult was doing his job. Like the councilman said, we've been here before, and we don't want to be here anymore. We need a mayor to do his job. All of this is happening. All of these pictures that you see, those are not inmates, those are correction officers. And it's happening because the mayor inside this building has decided that he's going to be a bigger inmate advocate than advocating for the men and women who put on a uniform and don a shield and come to work every day to do this job, to keep this city safe. And we're here to say that enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
Don't you understand that it doesn't matter where you put the jail? It doesn't matter the location of a jail. If the jail is not safe, if you're taking away the tools that we need to do our job, if you take away punitive seg, which he did, if you take away discretionary sanctions against inmates who commit crimes while they're in jail, then you are actually jeopardizing the life of New York City correction officers. So we're here to say enough is enough. We have the correction officer here because we want you to put a face with everything that's happening. And we want to say to the mayor and the city council, do your damn job. Do your damn job, and your job is to protect New York City correction officers and not just inmates. And it doesn't matter where you put a jail. If the jail is not safe, it doesn't matter where you put it. We as correction officers know how to create safe jails. We know how to make safe jails. So listen to us, because we know.
Safe jails now. Safe jails now.
Yes.
Safe jails now.
We've been doing it for 118 years. We've been running jails. You're listening to these advocates. Stop it. You are endangering the lives of correction officers. Actually, you're setting us up to be killed inside these jails.
Good afternoon. Thank you for coming. This needs to stop. Something's got to change. We've had the tools, we had the skills of running these jails for, as he said, for over 100 years. Our hands are tied. We lost control over these jails. These inmates are segregated based on their gang affiliation, and you can't control these jails like that. They are running these jails, not us. We have no control over these housing areas. I don't want an officer to get killed for it to take something for change to come. It has to come now. It has to come today.
Safe jails now. Safe jails now. Safe jails now.